guys. I'll probably say DJ, Michael, and Triquez is probably the only ones he didn't really get that, but I'm pretty sure he was evolving every season. But since he's been here, it's been very amazing. Very cool guy, very relatable, and just a good coach, technically sound. So nothing more I can ask for.
What do you remember from his first stint here, and like how did he kind of build those relationships before he left the first time?
Well, the majority of players, kind of how most of our analysts are here, there's a better relationship with us just as players, like off the field, talk to us about little things. They really don't get too much into coaching us. It's just more of just seeing the little things that our coaches are already saying to us to make sure they reiterate it. He did that, and it's just he built trust within himself before he even left, to when he came back, people already had his trust there.
How did you just handle the process at the time, Thomas? Because go back to your recruitment, and Dante had changed places in the last minute on you. And I'm sure you're upset to see him go, happy for him professionally, but personally he was a guy you were close with, so just had he been now getting Rod back, you're happy, but how'd you handle those couple of days?
It was hard. I kind of already, me and Dante had already talked before that to let me know that he was making that decision on going there, so I kind of already knew what he was doing, how he do it. He stayed true to his word when he was here, and he stayed true to his word after he left. He told me that he wished me all well. He can't talk to me as much because I'm still in college, but after college he'd like to continue to build our relationship. So it's just something like that. To me, he was more than just a coach. He was a father figure to me. So I was just glad I was able to get him in my life for those 2 years.
Is that tough? Not even necessarily from a coaching perspective, but this is somebody that you had a relationship with throughout your college career, and now it's like you said, it's not going to be as much talking during this next year. I mean,
it's cool. I can probably message him every once in a while, like on Twitter, talking mess to him and stuff like that. It's still cool. He's still gonna always be my guy, no matter what. So I know at the end of the day, it's all love on both ends. He's got to make professional moves and business moves.
So you're getting some reps at nickel and guys working at other spots.
Yes.
What was that like to get those reps? And we understand why you're doing it, but what was it like just working in different positions?
It's something I've been asking for since after my freshman year. I didn't ask for him during my freshman year because I felt I wasn't truly ready, but since after my freshman year, I've been asking to do it. They finally gave me the opportunity to do it, and I just feel like I can excel at it, show the versatility that I have, and show everybody how smart I am as a football player, not just at corner, but at nickel too.
Coach Avalos was saying how he wants to try and get more guys with speeds like Michael, obviously, and then if you're in that nickel spot or if you're in dime and 6+ DBs, how different is what you guys are doing this spring compared to even during the season, but especially a year ago where it seems like you're doing a lot more multiple stuff in the secondary?
I think it's good, and I think we're doing that just because we have the talent to do it. And then it's just you have to evolve. We can't keep coming out there running the same exact thing we did last year. We got to get our fundamentals and our basics better, but also we got to throw something else different at them. Otherwise, everybody's just going to tear us apart. So I think being able to do this allows other people to play certain positions, and some of my strength may be Michael's weakness, and my weakness may be Michael's strength. So being able to do stuff like that just allows players to play to their strengths, allow players to get out there and make the plays that they can make, even when most people wouldn't be like, oh, why is he out there? It's just like Michael, when he first got out there, a lot of people was like, why is he playing out there and sitting TG and Demo on the bench? But he made plays, and when you make plays, you get on the field. Same with Brady and everything like that. So we're just trying to get as many of our DBs on the field because I feel we have about a good 8 to 10 DBs that can play on Sundays.
What goes in from a player's perspective? How do you improve situational awareness? What does that mean to you from a player's perspective where that's an area you guys want to improve on?
Yes.
How do you do it?
Just one, we got to focus. 2, you got to know your situations. And then 3, everybody has to be more of a film junkie. We have to take our game to another level. Everybody, we're vets, we're older. So being able to do that, of knowing the situation, knowing what teams do on 3rd and short, what they do on 3rd and long, what they do on 2nd and short, what they do on 2nd and long, when they like to take their chances, where out on the field. Some teams take their shots in the logo zone, some take their shots from the 45 to the 30 on their side of the field. So it's just be ready for your team, know what they do, and actually pay attention to that in film. And it starts off with our coaches because they bring that information to us. It's just us being able to apply it to our game now.
Do you enjoy going up against a bunch of quarterbacks who are trying to prove themselves, and they know every rep that they have is being watched? Like how's that on the other end of it?
Well, I tell them it's just same way I told Herbert. You're not gonna face a secondary probably as good as you will that you do every day in practice. So don't get discouraged on some of the throws, but just know make those same throws because sometimes it's gonna be there, sometimes it's not, and sometimes we pick it off and we have perfect coverage, and sometimes the receiver makes a better play and things like that. So I feel it's good, but at the same time, for them, it may be a little confidence booster playing against a defense just as good and vice versa.